YouTube, it's been a while. We're going to be having a chat with the game designer of new indie horror game Peripheral. I think they'll be here. It's me. I've been working as a game developer with Pandimensional Studios, a startup indie game company my family and I co-founded. There's about 6 of us. And we made our first game and it released this week, which is pretty crazy. So it's available right now for the Steam Screamfest. It's called Peripheral. It's a short form horror game on sale for its release. You are a librarian returning books after closing and being pursued by statue-like entities that can only move when they are unobserved. So you have to return 7 books and you win the game. Just don't get caught. Pretty exciting. Anyway, I was just hoping or wondering, or anyway, what? So I just basically wanted to give you guys an update of where I've been for a while. It's been years since my last update. So I taught 6th grade English for a year. And once that year was over, we started Pandimensional Studios, and we started production on our first game. I think we worked on that for 2 years? Was it 2 years? I gotta check that. For well over 2 years. We picked a very large project for our first game. I don't think we knew how large it was. We'd never done it before. I think we aimed a little too high for our first project, which is why we took a time out. We're like, hey, let's get something out quick. Let's produce a game and we'll come back to this one. So we started this one, what was it, June or July? So 3 months before October. July, August, September. Yeah, so beginning of July, we started Peripheral. So we applied to Steamworks to make a game. Go through that whole process. We learned, oh, there's lots of segments and waiting periods. Oh, the Screamfest is coming up. Our game is a horror game. This is perfect. Let's try and aim for that. So the Screamfest started on the 27th. We joined Steamworks beginning of October, maybe around the 4th or 5th. I don't actually quite remember what day. And we were cutting it close. Want to know how close? I'll tell you how close. By the day, our game was approved for release pretty much the day of Steamfest. We could release it like a few hours before the festival started. We cut it as close as you can possibly cut it to release before the festival, which is insane. But we did it, thank goodness. I was so stressed. I was emailing Steam, it was a whole mess. But here we are. Our game is released. I've been having a really fun time reaching out to streamers, watching them play our game, and editing together highlight reels for posting, with their permission, of course. So we made a game. I was in charge, which is bizarre. I think it went really well. We love it. I love to play it. I think it's fun. I'm biased, obviously, but even just what my sister, who was part of the process, she's our art designer and does all the assets and stuff. She played it for the first time the other day and she jumped about a foot out of her chair. It was hilarious. I think it's good. Something that would be super helpful would be reviewing the game on Steam. So far I think we have 1 review and it would be nice to have more. So yeah, if you like my stuff, check it out. I think it's good. You might think otherwise, but hey, you won't know unless you try it. And if you don't like it, it's not very expensive. Especially now while it's on sale, 25% off for the Screamfest. I think it's down from $7.99 to $5.99. Whoa! 25% off, sign me up. Check us out on Steam, link in the description below. Head over to our Instagram, our website, or YouTube. We're Pandimensional Studios. Oh, I had some fun rapid fire things. So Unity or Unreal? Unreal. Peripheral was done in Unity, and Real Humans, our first game, which we're still working on, was done in Unreal Engine 5. And I do prefer Unreal Engine 5. That might just be my background as not a programmer. So I'm in charge of inputting all the assets into the game, and decorating the levels and environment design. So everything my sister makes, I stick it in and place it. The programmers, they're the other people. I find blueprints in Unreal makes programming for me, a non-programmer, at least accessible. And if you're like a hardcore programmer, that might not be what you're into. But, oh, this was supposed to be rapid fire. Forget that. More rapid fire. Let's pick up the pace. Favorite horror game? Amnesia Rebirth. If you're familiar with my channel, you saw me play it. I've never been so scared while playing a game ever. Favorite game? Baldur's Gate 3. Amazing, incredible. Most hours logged. What game have I logged most hours? Definitely Sims 4. I've played a lot of The Sims. Rapid fire. Oh, is that all I had? Oh. I wanted to do a giveaway. If you want a free copy of Peripheral, most interesting comment below. Or, I don't know, how do people do giveaways? I've never had one before. This is in no way affiliated with YouTube or endorsed or anything. This is just me as a game dev doing a giveaway. If you want a free copy of Peripheral, leave a comment below and you'll be entered in a random draw, and I will draw on November 2nd, the day before the festival is over. So if you're, hey, you got a pretty good chance of winning because I don't have a lot of subscribers and I don't get a lot of comments. So hey, chances are high you might get a cool free game. If you would like the chance to win a free copy of our game on Steam, leave a comment below with your favorite horror game and that you want a free copy. Yeah, I think that made sense, right? So yeah, I'll message you the key directly if you win, basically. Thanks for watching. If you are interested, please head over to Steam, wishlist or purchase, or even just take a look at Peripheral. It's pretty exciting. It's my first game. If you play it, I hope you like it. Even if you don't play it, I hope you think it's cool. I don't know. Thanks for watching anyway, I guess. If you're not interested, thanks for watching to the end of this video. This has been great. I'm excited to see what people think about our game. That is all. Thank you again. Bye. Have a great October. I mean Halloween. Have a spooky Halloween. I hope it's full of cool costumes and delicious treats and spooky games. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Season of Hotness, aka game designer of Peripheral from Pandimensional Studios. Go check us out. Thank you. Goodbye.